Hey, what's going on, Freedomers? All right, so one of the core things that I'm learning about this social media shit, well, life period, is my North Node is in Scorpion, my fourth house is in Scorpion, my work or my reality is in the eighth house. So a lot of my life, if I really want to prosper in this life, I have to become one of the most obsessive signs in the world, which is the Scorpion. And I'm learning that the more I become obsessed and stuff like that, the more obsessive I become about giving out content and, all that weird stuff. I notice things like never before, and I'm realizing there's a certain level of observation that you can have only when you move at an obsessive level. Let me say that again. There's only certain levels of observation that you can have when you don't play at an obsessive level. You feel me? When you don't play at an obsessive level, when you don't play at an excessive level, obsessive level, excuse me, you don't get the time and the pressure of the little bitty details of the platform. And even my Chiron and Virgo, my weaknesses from one of my healer obsessive natures, detail and orientation and all that. You have to understand, like, the only way to really, I had to really understand this now. Master shit is when Napoleon Hill says obsession like 4 or 5 times in Thinking Grow Rich. When everybody says you gotta be obsessed about it, it gotta be all you think about. It gotta be all you do. It gotta be what you breathe about. And I'm learning, even being a coach and watching some of my clients, the only reason why they're not successful is they're not obsessive enough. It's not all in their mind. It's not all that they think about. Success is not all that they want to be. They be like, oh, I make time for it today. Like it's a hole in the street. Like I make time. Maybe. I receive it. But anyway, I receive it. But anyway, I'm sorry. I'm seeing something that I want to say. I receive it. But anyway, outside that, it's not obsessive enough. And some people go against obsession because when you're obsessed about something, it's all you want. And I think with my life, I've learned in many regards, it's the only way I get things, because it's all that I want. And I think there's an obsession in abundance, and there's an obsession in scarcity. When you have an obsession in abundance, you don't give a fuck about one missed opportunity. Now, of course, you do care about one missed opportunity in the sense of like fuck, I wish I would have took that opportunity. But you're so abundant where it's like, yo, my nigga, I made this shit happen, and I'm gonna go blow this shit up, and we're gonna go to the next opportunity and blow this shit up, right? But when you're not obsessed, it's like, oh, I gotta have numbers. I gotta do all this shit. I'm learning that when you're not obsessed, you care about all the shit that don't fucking matter. When you're not obsessed, you care about all the shit that's like full of bullshit, like in many words. Like you think about all the shit that don't matter, all the little details that don't matter, but do matter in the sense of saying if you're understanding metrics. But like I tell my client, you ain't got no brand. What the fuck are you doing with all this fucking structure all motherfucking day? Like, I get it. Like, I love it. I love the way you have this plan and structure and all that sexy stuff. I get it. But you're not producing nothing. So what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you have, I need the sexiest plan. My email is gotta be like this. My email is gotta be like that. I said, boo, trust me. It's not that deep, okay? It's not that deep. I made over $8,000 with no email list, no website, no nothing. I just get on the phone with you, talk it up, yap, and they say, oh, okay, what's your program? What do you do? I close that shit. You feel me? It ain't that deep. Trust me, it ain't that deep. You feel me? And people be like, oh, I need to contemplate my whole life and the way the universe is set up. My nigga, I ain't never made no money waiting. I'm telling you, every time I wait, I make no money. Like, That ass. Like, I'm becoming more and more gun ho. Like, just say fuck it, and pull the trigger, pow, pow, again and again and again. Like, yo, why this nigga keeps showing up? I'll never forget it. One of my highest successful clients who made over $25,000 in 8 months, who's grown from 1,000 to 10,000 to 11,000 in less than 8 months, and she shows up every day. And the only reason why she signed up with me is because, or she built a relationship with me, is because she showed up every single day. I mean, I showed up every single day, and she said, "Yo, who's this guy with his face on my screen? God damn it!" You know what I'm saying? So, again, I need people to understand, like, cut the bullshit, and participation builds obsession. When you participate and you start to taste winning, sometimes we get discouraged because we don't see the outer reward. Sometimes we get discouraged, and I ain't gonna hold you. I get discouraged too, and I'm like, yo, my bank account not looking fat, my bank account not looking this, and da da da. But I had to learn, I had to show the universe I'm worthy. You feel me? I have a certain bank account. You feel me? And I am not that I'm worthy in the sense of I don't deserve to have it, but it's mine. You feel me what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be consistent enough. I'm gonna be disciplined enough to get it. You feel me? When I'm not I'm not disciplined to get it. The universe can't reward me with not a motherfucking thing. And not a motherfucking thing. So I need you to understand that participation builds obsession. You need to participate in your business. You need to participate in your life. You can't be non-participant and be like, oh, I don't know if it's gonna work. You can't show up sometimes and say, oh, it's not gonna work. You can't be like, oh, I don't know today. Like, what the fuck you mean you don't know today? And the greatest way to know. Sorry. The greatest way to know about obsession is how much is children. Like, the same way, at least if you're a good parent. You participate in your child's life every single day. You don't participate in your child's life when you feel like it. You don't participate in your child's life when you can, if you're a good one. Some people do that. I ain't gonna. I've seen it in real life. I thought it was real. You don't participate in your kid's life when you feel like it, when you want to, if you have to. You show up in that motherfucker life every motherfucking day. You heard? And because you show up in that motherfucker life every motherfucking day, you make this motherfucking money. You help that motherfucker get these grades up. You help that motherfucker put his clothes on his back. You help that motherfucker do what the fuck he needs to do. So, or he or she, what the fuck they need to do. You feel me? Show up in your kids that way, because you know why? It's not about your feelings. You hopefully, because I seen that in real life. That shit happens. It'd be saddening in my heart. But some people actually show up when they feel like it, and it's horrible. It really, I ain't gonna hold you. It really disheartens me. But it's life. But anyway, anyway, outside of that, I think you should show up for your same way you want to show up for your kids and be all in their business, not really learning how to parent them, not really learning how to really help them grow, and probably deforming them, degrading them, build them to nothing like you probably actually are, making them average. Intentionally be great, because I noticed it should be my children. I noticed your success. Let me say it again. Your success affects your children's success. So participation builds obsession. You know more and more about your life if you participate more. Peace.